The cockroach squad can be pretty fork and sweet sometimes. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sweetest The Good Place moments.
I called Janet girl, but she didn't say not a girl. The real Janet always says, not a girl.
Oh, wow.
For this list, we're looking at the most heartwarming moments of friendship and romance on this zany afterlife comedy. Since we'll be taking our picks from all 4 seasons of the show, a spoiler alert is now in effect. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
The seconds you could kill, I'm here. There's no need to be scared of me.
Number 10. Michael stands up to the judge. After the humans fail to convince the all-powerful judge they've improved in the afterlife, she prepares to send them to the bad place.
All right, off to eternal damnation. Do you hear something?
Oh, hey, guys. How you been?
Fortunately, the demonic Michael barges in at the last second to defend them.
The premise of our system is that a person's score during her time on Earth is final and inarguable. But because of my accidental experiment, these 4 humans got better after they died.
In a stirring speech, he compliments the humans, speaks about their growth, and insists that the system that put them in the bad place is broken. Michael's choice to criticize the system that the judge represents could have gotten him severely punished.
The system by which we judge humans, the very method we use to deem them good or bad, is so fundamentally flawed and unreasonable that hundreds of millions of people have been wrongly condemned to an eternity of torture.
His willingness to put himself on the line to save his friends showed he had a big heart under his fake human skin. Number 9. Jason tries to save Pillboy. When the humans find out about the afterlife, it means they can no longer gain points to get into the good place. But while they can't change their own fates, they can help their loved ones.
So, Michael and I have a plan to save my dad. My whole life, Donkey Dog was always getting in trouble because of some get-rich-quick scheme.
After realizing his criminal father is not ready to change, Jason decides to help his dim-witted friend Pillboy, asking his dad to stop pulling him into his illegal schemes.
I'm gonna help you make double trouble, but you gotta leave Pillboy alone from now on. I'm trying to save him.
Posing as NASA agents, Jason, Michael, and Tahani then convince Pillboy that he must keep working at a nursing home and stop committing crimes as part of a secret mission.
Your covert mission is to continue to report to this job until you receive our signal. Now, this is the more important thing. You cannot commit any more crimes, and you must help these people as much as you can. The mission depends on it.
Roger that.
Jason's decision to use his remaining time on Earth to help a friend is remarkably selfless. His noble intentions make his final handshake with Pillboy as heartwarming as it is hilarious. Number 8. Tahani's thank you to Eleanor. Tahani's life of privilege turned her into a self-obsessed narcissist who mainly did good deeds for clout.
So Tahani means congratulations in Arabic, and Al-Jamil means beautiful, so my full name altogether means...
Congratulations, beautiful.
Thanks, Eleanor. Big flirt.
Her constant name-dropping and patronizing attitude pushed Eleanor away at first. However, Eleanor eventually looked past Tahani's vain front to see the real person underneath.
You and I have a weird, complicated, forked up friendship. But it's our friendship, and I care about it.
After multiple afterlives as on-again, off-again friends, however, they face the possibility of being separated forever in the season 2 finale. Tahani decides to take the opportunity to thank Eleanor, admitting that their friendship made her a better person, but can't help a final note of condescension.
You have made so much progress. Proud of you, hot stuff.
Whatever progress I have made, it's because you and I have become mates. That's British for friends.
No, I know.
Instead of being repelled by her comment, Eleanor leans closer. Despite the rocky start to their friendship, the duo feels inseparable. Number 7. Jason and Janet get married.
Janet, I just realized something. I love you.
Okay.
We didn't know what to think when Janet announced she was marrying Jason. How could such an airhead make a relationship work with an immortal and all-knowing life form? Especially one who's not a girl, or a robot, or a person.
Why did you do that?
Because you're the only person here that's nice to me.
Okay.
Fortunately, their wedding put our doubts to rest. Jason professes his love with a funny and flattering poem.
Janet, my digital queen. Janet, we can dare to dream. Send nude pics of your heart to me. Jacksonville Jaguars rule!
After thoroughly researching her vows, Janet ultimately says she wants to marry Jason because of his kindness. Although their friends object, the two take each other's hands in marriage.
Of course we do. How could we not object?
Overruled. Jason, do you want me to be your wife?
Yeah.
I want you to be my husband.
Tight.
Their connection feels so genuine that it makes you stop thinking about how different they are. They're just two beings who love each other. Number 6, Michael gives Eleanor a pep talk. Humanity's fate rests on Eleanor's ability to lead a successful neighborhood. But after a few major setbacks, her friends begin to doubt if she's the one for the job. When Eleanor overhears them, she lashes out and quits.
We should at least discuss pursuing a change in leadership.
Yeah, definitely. Let's pursue it.
Oh, hey, Eleanor, we were just talking about how maybe you shouldn't be team leader. Saved it.
But Michael won't let her give up so easily. He commends her for being caring, intelligent, and resilient. Although Eleanor believes she's just an ordinary woman, Michael insists she's the ordinary woman who will save humanity.
You think you can't do this? Eleanor, you're the only one who can do this. Like it or not, the only one who can save humanity is a girl from Arizona.
Michael's faith and encouraging words are enough to motivate Eleanor to give leadership another try. His pep talk was also a beautiful display of how much the duo has grown to respect each other. Number 5, a rebooted Eleanor trusts Chiti. Even though Michael's reboots erase the humans' memories, they still keep figuring out the truth about his version of the good place. So, after over 800 failures, he finally decides to enlist their help.
How many different versions of this place have we been through?
Let's see. 802. The longest one was 11 months. This current one has only been going for 1 week. Boy, you guys barely know each other.
Chiti tries to convince Eleanor to work with Michael, but her lack of memories makes her reluctant to trust Chiti's judgment. Although she's prepared to take her chances solo, she stops and asks Michael if Chiti ever failed to help her in the previous reboots. Michael replies, never.
How many times in all the reboots did I ask Chiti for help, he refused to help me, and then I had to get better on my own?
Never. He always helped you.
Really?
Yep. No matter how I set it up.
This simple truth single-handedly convinces her to put aside any reservations and team up with Michael. Even when she barely knows Chiti, Eleanor feels like he has her best interests at heart.
I think there's a 99% chance he's forking with us. But he's asking us for help, so we should help him. Because that's what Chiti would do.
Number 4, Eleanor bonds with her mom. Throughout Eleanor's childhood, her mother Donna was neglectful, manipulative, and selfish.
All my life, I've been taking care of myself and you guys. I worked 2 after-school jobs because you blew half my college fund bailing your boyfriend out of jail.
So irresponsible.
And you blew the other half trying to frame her boyfriend.
So when Michael reveals that Donna faked her death to start a new life, Eleanor wants to expose her mom as a bad person.
Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but we're here to help your mom get into the good place. Whatever you're feeling, remember, this is not about you.
How could you do this to me?
However, she soon discovers that her mother has become a positive influence on a new family and community. Initially, Eleanor resents Donna for becoming the good parent and role model she needed as a kid.
Why can't you accept that she might be living a good, honest life? That she's an attentive partner and a good mom?
Because I wanted that mom.
But she eventually decides to give her mom advice and praise her positive changes. Eleanor couldn't bring herself to forgive Donna just yet, but that didn't stop the estranged pair from sharing a heartwarming moment as mother and daughter.
This is your chance to break the chain of shell-strop mother-daughter crappiness. You have a do-over. Use it.
Number 3, Eleanor and Chiti's love saves a dimension. Janet's void is a powerful yet fragile dimension. While it can handle humans turning into Janet lookalikes and puppies popping out of nowhere, it starts crumbling when Eleanor has an identity crisis. Her crisis begins because Chiti refuses to acknowledge his feelings towards her.
Just forget it.
What am I even doing? I'm chasing a dude who isn't into me. I'm making myself vulnerable for no reason. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Although they had been together in previous reboots, he can't face his feelings because his memories of their previous relationships had all been erased. But just as the void is about to shatter, Chiti tells Eleanor everything he can remember about her and leans in for a kiss. Their kiss ends Eleanor's crisis and heals the void. For a shining moment, their love was powerful enough to literally save an entire world.
Did you mean everything you said, or did you just say it because the world was ending?
I really want to play this cool, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna ruin it if I try to be sexy.
Number 2, The Good Place Farewell Party. In the episode Best Self, our heroes find themselves in a dark spot. They are doomed to spend eternity in the bad place. Their fake good place home will be destroyed, and the group will be torn apart. Since they have no way to avoid their doom, Eleanor decides that they should have one last party.
We can do what the Shellstrops have always done when the chips are down. Ignore our problems and drink heavily.
Janet! 1,000,000 bottles of your finest booze, please!
Their final rager is full of heartwarming interactions. Jason comforts Tahani, Eleanor and Chiti share romantic moments, and everyone forgives Michael for bringing them into the fake good place.
I mean, at least you tried to find a way to the good place. And that's the greatest thing someone can do. Just try your best.
In fact, they go so far as to name Michael an honorary human. Although a grim fate hangs over all of them, the group chooses to face the darkness together.
Welcome to being human, buddy.
To Michael.
This is one of my favorite shows, and honestly, it's because of sweet moments like these. I can't even pick a favorite, but if I had to, our number 1 would probably be it. Well, before we reveal what moment made it into the best place, here are some honorable mentions.
A lot of people wouldn't have tried so hard to get this to me. You are a good person, Eleanor. I really hope my daughter turns out like you when she grows up.
Tawny, what are you doing? Stop it!
No, I'm going to hug you because I love you. Because you feel just as alone as I do. I'm sorry our parents were such wankers.
Our relationship has become important. You're my oldest, my truest, my most loyal friend. I can't just get rid of you and replace you with some other Janet I don't even know. Oh, Chiti, I'm so sorry. I didn't understand human ethics, and you do. And it made me feel insecure, and I lashed out. And I really need your help because I feel so lost and vulnerable. You guys! I was so scared for you!
I told you he was on our side.
You're my friends, and I wanted to save you!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, reliving their romance. The power couple Eleanor and Chiti were all set to work together to prove that other humans could change for the better. But when Chiti's ex-girlfriend Simone is chosen as one of the humans, he fears that his past relationship might jeopardize their experiment.
Step 1, you leave so I can snap your amnesiac ex-girlfriend out of her post-death coma and welcome her into fake heaven.
So he asks Michael to wipe his memories of the last year. Unfortunately, this means that Chiti will also forget his relationship with Eleanor.
No, it won't. It won't be okay. Which is why you need to erase my memory and reboot me.
What are you talking about? No forking away, we're not rebooting.
Before going ahead, Michael shows Eleanor and Chiti a montage of their most adorable moments. We see them meet, date, and slowly fall in love. When we see them dance in the falling rain, it's hard to keep the tears from falling. No matter where they ended up, they always managed to create their own good place.
We found each other before hundreds of times. We can do it again. Bye, Chiti.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.
When I say